Right now, we got my bros. These dudes are in town with Wale, man, all the way from the Inland Empire.
Yeah.
Audio pushes in the building.
What up?
Price tag and octane.
Yes, sir.
First things first, how was the road like? Last time you guys were here, it was with Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
And now you're on tour with Wale.
Yeah.
How is it being on the road with Wale and his crazy wrestling loving ass?
Yo, that's
amazing.
crazy. You said that. By the way, this is Price speaking.
Yeah, this is octane.
We're Audio Push. Just so y'all know our voices. Mark Henry came to one of the shows.
Mark Henry came to one of the shows?
Was it in Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
San
this is Texas.
San Antonio? Oh, man.
Mark Henry came to one of the shows, and we met the Undertaker's neighbor.
Oh, yo! If you guys would have told me you met the Undertaker, I'd have got really excited.
No,
He said we met the Undertaker's
neighbor.
Right. And that was amped.
And we were even amped for that. Like, you get to see the Undertaker take
every
out
day.
Every day. So that's awesome.
Nah, but Wale, his whole clique, man, they all good people, super dope. Like, Wale's way just super humble and like real accepting.
Yeah.
Like every night we turning up every night on the show. It's crazy.
He was you got Quick Fast is y'all's second record together.
Yep.
So you guys have a working relationship with him.
Definitely.
How did that first like record come to be? What was that? Was that on Come As You Are? Or was that on the?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those was on Come As You Are. It just that song stemmed from like Hit Boy's relationship with him already, and he was already like a fan of some of the work we've done. But we didn't personally know him, but the song just fit him, and he fit for the song. So we were like, yo, we gotta reach out, and he just was with it.
Yeah.
So that was sick. And then from there on, then when we created Quick Fast, it was the same situation. It just like felt like he needed to be on. Like it felt like a joint that we could kill the clubs, kill the streets with.
Quick Fast is a great song. I feel like it's a great radio record, and it doesn't compromise what y'all stand for.
Right. That's love.
Yeah. It's still Audio Push, but it's like it could cut through. You know what
Definitely.
I mean?
Appreciate that.
We're actually dropping the video tomorrow.
Wait, my phone's making noise. I'm rude. I'm terrible.
No, that's all good.
Let me mute this. So the video's coming out tomorrow.
We're dropping the video tomorrow,
Yeah.
which we're excited about like crazy. It's gonna be everywhere online, everywhere, MTV, all that. It's gonna be booming.
Yeah.
Is it gonna outdo the Shine video? Because that's one of my favorite videos.
That's just a favorite.
That's
for
such
people.
a great video.
That was just a special moment.
I mean, I think it's the whole Friday thing. It's hard to top that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's just gonna complement the Shine video because it's just still us acting and doing all that and tapping into like
having
the whole,
fun.
Yeah, the fun and movie themes of videos. Not like we're recreating another movie, but just creating movies out of our videos.
Yo, the Grindin My Whole Life song. I was lucky enough to hear that song super early at the House of Hit.
Yeah, you can't get
Yeah, and man, I was like, I couldn't wait for that song to come out. I was like, yo, I had it in my head, and it finally came out, and man, it's one of the most played songs we played all last year on the show.
Crazy.
And then I feel like what was kind of like a gift and a curse was G-Unit jumped on it, because I feel like a lot of people just thought it was a G-Unit song.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was a good look to have G-Unit hop on the record, but at the same time, like I feel like it kind of took away some shine from the original version. Man, did you guys get a little frustrated that song to get bigger than it was? Because I thought it was such an anthem. Like, it was such an anthem.
I won't front the homies did, like a lot of the HS87 family did, but I was just like, the song's gonna do. I mean, it's the internet.
Right.
That's what happens when you get in the game with the internet. Like, what do you expect?
Like you said, it was a gift and a curse. So it was like, it was super dope because at the end of the day, we brought back the G-Unit reunion.
Straight,
real talk.
Like
wasn't that like one of the first freestyles they did?
That was the first song that they did back together.
So it's
like when we seen 50 in New York, 50 was like seeing us and our movement in the video is what inspired them to do what they did.
Right.
So that alone was the
that was enough for me.
That was ill, but you know. Like, I feel like it took away a little bit, but also it directed some people to it. Because some people who probably were searching for Grindin My Whole Life were finding 50s, but also finding ours, which is the original. It got about 3 million views on YouTube. Cool.
So it was dope.
Yeah.
Right?
Come As You Are was like, I mean, we did my countdown for the top albums of the year. I think I had it like number 5 for 2013.
Yeah,
such a great album.
Thank you, brother.
It's been like been a while now. It's 2015 now, guys. It is. When are we getting a new? I know we got We the Plug last year. When are we gonna get an actual new Audio Push project, album, etc., etc.?
Nice.
Album before the summer, a treat before that.
Yeah, we're dropping the album before the summer and a treat before that.
A treat. What does that mean? That means a mixtape? Does that mean something free, an EP, or what?
You guys are gonna get the homie. We're gonna get the people a body. Get the people a body.
So we're gonna get something.
Yeah, you're gonna get the people a body before this summer, before the album.
I know you guys got crazy amounts of records you're sitting on.
How about before South by?
Before South by.
Oh, but okay, well listen, that means you guys already got some stuff on your laptop. So tonight I better hear some stuff at the hotel.
We realized period that we just had a lot of music laying around. We've put out a lot of
you guys have played me some stuff and I'm like, oh my god, that's Hit Boy's best beat I ever heard. Oh, then they played me something else. I'm like, oh, that's Hayes Bang is so tight. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. We just realized we're sitting on a gang of music, like stuff that's already out.
And on top of that, we're just getting better. Like Hit Boy and the homies on the production side are always getting so much better, and our raps and our song making ability is just getting better every record. So it's like we just gotta start putting music out, and then there's so much junky music out that it's like we need to flood the streets. Like we need to do our part.
We need to save the game
with contributing to quality.
Just not. I mean, yo, man, it's an age where consumers have a very short attention span.
Yeah,
so you got to stay on their head.
Yeah,
because the blogs, everyone's putting out something every day. You know what I mean?
That's real.
It is. It's hard to stay at the top of people's conscious.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Musically. So not only did you guys put out, let's see, We The Plug last year, which was great. HS87. That was the second official HS87 compilation.
The first one's all I ever dreamed of.
Of course. Come As You Are, which to me was one of the projects where it was something. Inland Empire was dope, but like Come As You Are was that shit that like, yo, now people gotta take y'all serious.
Definitely.
Artistically.
For sure. Appreciate it.
Was there like a point in time, because I feel like you guys have moved past, I mean, I feel like last year, the year before when I would talk to you guys were still trying to shake the whole, teach me how to jerk and all that.
Right.
But I feel like you guys are way past that now, to where like you guys have already kind of carved your own identity now.
Yeah, and people are still talking about that. They're just a dinosaur.
How long has it been, do you think, where you've kind of noticed that people are starting to take you guys serious and take the music a lot more serious? Because I mean, the music's been great, for even the records you guys were putting out before that were more lighthearted, were good for what they were.
Right.
But like recently, what is that point where is it T.I. hopping on a song? Is it getting a cosign from a Wale? When was that moment where you guys were like, man, finally we're getting our love?
I think it was us. It was ourselves, and that's like not even no BS. Like it was literally when we told ourselves, like, we know how cold we are.
Yes.
Like we know our ability. Like why are we underhanding like ourselves and our creativity? Like, so once we start, like, Come As You Are was the first project that we created that we were like, we're gonna just do what we want to do. We got to grow up, you know what I'm saying? People got to see us grow up from the Teach Me How to Jerk time up until now, you know what I'm saying? And we went through life. Like, we were kids when we made that song, 17, 18, 16, whatever. We were kids, so like we got to go through life. I had a kid. We even went to South Africa, traveled the world. We've like been through so much different stuff, and it just spoke in the music. And
I think that's the main thing people can't front on, is because they watched it literally in front of their faces. Like they know it's not a gimmick. They know we're not some kids that just came up.
And you guys ain't talking about nothing crazy,
right?
Y'all ain't out here talking about clapping guns and
straight up. They've watched us grow up, so like you see, they respect the growth. Period. I think that's what's really happening.
And so like when the music was speaking, that's what we had to tap into, is letting the music speak. Like when we start creating songs like Shine and creating some of the stuff we were making and writing music for some of the greatest artists, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That all is what started like turning our lights on. Like, okay, wait,
we had to just.
And then hearing the stuff that was flourishing, it's like, okay, we know we create greater stuff. Then it's like, what are we?
Was there ever a Hit Boy beat that you guys had the chance to get on, or maybe got on, that eventually ended up in Beyonce's arms or something like that?
Nothing that we got on. We've probably had the option to use.
Was there like one song that like sticks out where you're like, oh man, that could have been our beat? But
you know what?
I'm trying to think. I don't think.
You know what could have? I actually had action at the Feelin Myself beat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one. Cause I actually was like, I had that beat. I was writing to it for a little bit. I couldn't.
The Nicki record?
Yeah, the Nicki and Beyonce joint. I never could like
gather up something else.
Yeah, that was just like,
this is for this beat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I get so many Hit Boy beats, we got so many of the beats.
Such a luxury y'all have, man. Yo, who's the best member of HS87? When I was over at the crib, everybody was playing 2K. Who is the number one 2K15 guy?
It literally just depends.
It be in the air, bro. Yeah, I promise it.
Like somebody
out of you two, is it still a toss up?
It be in the air. My 2015 record is
Yeah,
crazy.
we haven't really
My
played each other.
2015,
But
my 2015 record is crazy.
What team y'all playing with?
I play random. Because
Just random?
I haven't, because when I was playing and smacking
You would always
people
pick
up,
like
I was picking the Clippers. But then when they became like the #1 team, I was like
Got off
like,
of it,
that's
yeah.
why, you know what I'm saying?
and you just click random.
yeah,
and
watch
you
me
just-
clap you with these Utah Jazz, my G.
Oh no, I ain't going out to the Utah. I beat somebody with the Thunder when they were terrible. Like when they didn't have Westbrook or nobody.
Oh, really?
I smacked
Right,
somebody
using
with
Jeremy
You know
Lamb.
who I be killing
Right.
with? The Raptors.
Oh, word.
Oh, with the Raptors, yeah.
Yo, Lowry ain't no
Yeah,
joke.
we haven't really played each other though.
Right.
We've been smacking up all our
But
opponents.
all the homies, like Kent is one of the coldest people ever in 2K, and
B-Care's good at every video
B-Care's
game.
good at every video game.
Every video game.
Every video game he's good at.
I know that Octane is a low-key photographer on the low.
Right.
I do a little bit.
He does a little bit. Price, what is your like side talent that we might not know about?
I guess producing. Making
Yeah,
beats.
he makes beats. I hate when people always like they just. That's one thing a lot of people do not know, and he's probably one of my favorite producers because he just makes.
You just
beats.
don't talk about
He
it.
makes beats that doesn't sound like anything, but it's beats I know that I want to hear that I can't make. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah,
I-
he's pretty sick.
All our projects and all that, like I feel like I co-produce almost all our songs to me, in my eyes, because if I
We mapped
didn't
the beat out,
actually,
yeah.
if I didn't actually put sounds and add sounds, then I'm like structuring it out. But I produced like everything wavy for Casey Veggies. I produced a couple. I produced
Yeah, I saw that
some
one,
joint
yeah.
for Kent. So I'm really, but I haven't been into the production as much because I've been all about the writing and the raps and the music.
Is the House of Hits still alive? Is that still around?
Yeah, it's
it
just
has
a different spot.
relocated.
It's
but yes,
relocated.
it definitely exists.
Okay.
The House of Hit is us. Like when
Right,
we're moving as a
obviously, yeah.
unit, creating music, it don't
That's
matter where it's
HOH.
at. It's HOH, House of Hits. And when we go to South by, we creating the House of Hit at South by,
Yeah.
which is gonna be crazy. Like
gonna
we
be
rent a
crazy.
house
That's gonna
out.
be
We're
fun.
gonna.
Oh, you guys are gonna get a crib out
Yeah,
Yes, we're
make
in
a
the
real
crib.
House
We're
of
making
Hit.
a House of Hit in South by. We're
That's
putting a
gonna be
studio in there.
fly.
It's gonna be crazy.
Shelter.
Yo, these dudes live show, they got hella energy. Obviously, we're on the East Coast, so a lot of people don't necessarily know about Audio Push yet. So go down. I mean, you've been hearing their music on the show forever. Go download their whole. They got Inland Empire, they got the We the Plug, they got Come As You Are, all kinds of
And
goodness.
a lot
All
on the
the
way.
jams, yes.
And something before March, the week of South by Southwest, which is like March 20th
Exactly.
ish. So
Yep.
you got a body of work. You
Quick
wanna-
Fast video drops tomorrow. We're dropping bodies for you.
Can we get a name of the body of work? Do you guys have a name?
We have a name.
Drop that on the Bootleg Kev show. What is the name? We a month out. Y'all gotta get this promo, my G.
That's how I'm feeling.
That's how I'm feeling.
too.
I mean,
What's the name of the project?
Yo.
Let that out. Y'all, this ain't detox. Let it out. Let it fly.
it's Captain Strong.
Alright, so I'm with it because you've been. I'm gonna come clean.
Come clean.
I don't have to play no games. You've been rocking with us literally
Since day one,
since
day zero.
Day zero
With the fireball
as far
shots.
as knowing our raps.
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah, I put y'all up
You
on that
put us
fire.
on
You put us up
Fireball.
on
Yes, I
Fireball.
did.
We
You
could
rocked
ride
it
it
like
back.
the whole summer for
Yo,
us.
I remember seeing Hit Boy Instagram about it. I'm like, yep.
Yo, the name of the project that we're dropping before our album is going to be called The Good Vibe Tribe. And it's about to be so crazy.
The
and
Good Vibe Tribe. I
Yes,
like
sir.
that.
It's going to be crazy and it's going to be
Makes sense too.
feature friendly.
Yeah,
Feature
feature friendly.
It's going to be
A whole movement.
a whole
It's the start
movement
of the
all
movement.
the people
of the Good
that
Vibe
that
Tribe.
we really rock with on the music end, that we feel are Good Vibe Tribe.
So I'm
approved.
assuming Vic Mensa will be on it.
See, those
I'm
type of
assuming
people-
Joey Badass might be on it.
See, but look, we've done records.
Oh,
with
you've already
some-
done records with
Yeah,
these guys.
yeah,
Records
no
with-
assumptions. You can't do assumptions with
Can't
this
assume.
project.
Okay,
There's
I
a lot
won't
of
do assumptions.
unexpected.
Yeah.
A lot of unexpected is coming.
But
with this.
everything it's gonna be all,
Cohesive.
and it's gonna be stuff that's gonna make you like really happy.
It'll definitely bring you
Real
vibes.
refreshing.
So is the Good Vibe Tribe? Is that kind of like the new wave?
That's our brand. That's our movement.
that's
That's, our
the
lifestyle. That's what we.
So that's the Audio Push.
Yeah,
Movement.
I don't even want to call it a wave because waves crash. This is like a real
This
thing.
our lifestyle.
This is a real movement.
yeah,
man.
like
we live
because it's more like it's like to me it's almost good. Like to me it's my religion. Like I'm on some like. Cause that's what we stand for. That's what we live by. Like every day
That's
we
us.
waking up, like
Yeah, no,
telling
real
ourselves
talk,
we're
that's
gonna
real.
have incredible days and trying to spread love and move through love with
Everywhere
everything
we
we're
go.
doing. And it's like not the
not the fake good
trendy
vibe stuff
good
where
vibe,
everybody's just doing
positive
it. Like,
vibe things. Like this is really
This
our
is real.
wave and what we really are about. So.
This just randomly popped in my head because I feel like this guy looks like Good Vibe Tribe.
Approved.
Mod's son?
My Son's definitely Good Vibe Tribe approved. We have not done any music.
I literally
with him
just
yet,
favorite. I mean, we just posted one of his songs he just put out today.
Yeah. I've never listened to his music ever in life, but I keep hearing about. I'm just like I follow him on Instagram. He looks like such a damn hippie.
Yeah, he's so cool.
His music definitely matches him. It's awesome.
He's Good Vibe Tribe approved. He's actually a part of the tribe. Little does he know, because
I get jumped into the tribe.
It's almost like
you don't get jumped into.
Or I get hugged into the tribe.
You know what the Good Vibe Tribe is? You know what the Good Vibe Tribe is for us? It's what the native tongues were.
Yo, I was actually about to bring that up.
That's what this
there was Tribe, there was the Jungle Brothers, there was De La Soul.
This is what that is. This is
the new native
elite,
tongue.
But it's a different level.
That's tight, man.
It's gonna be a different level too.
There's something that's been missing. There's been people who have tried to do the hip hop hippie thing, and it's been mad corny. I'm glad you guys are doing it.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing the whole hip hop hippie kind of thing, but we're just bringing the good vibes.
Shout out to my dudes. Good Vibe Tribe is the name of the project, coming out in March. I appreciate y'all for the exclusive tonight.
Always.
Yo, let's play this new record, Quick Fast, right now, featuring Wale. It's on iTunes.
On iTunes right now. Video drops tomorrow. Live performance video drops tomorrow. We turning up like it's finna be crazy.
Yeah, single ladies.
Let's turn up.
They're in town for the night. Let's get it.
Hey.
All right, so look, we're gonna do something live, which is gonna be